Another cooler?
Yeah, cooler. That's what it is.
He's got like 3 in there that you don't need.
Look, though, it's got a fishing pole loop on the side of it. That's cool. Put that right there. Look, for whenever I'm outside working on a motherfucker, I got me a tool belt now. Yeah. Never had a tool belt. Well, I have, but Mom, look. Give them a good wash. There's 2 of them here. This one's got wool inside of it. Give them a good wash. Huh? And we got this little light right here. Check that out. We used to have some like that, didn't we, Mom? Little lights. Yeah, we used to have some like that. And then I found a big ass lamp. Look at that, Mom.
I'm trying to use it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why my live ended a second ago. That's pretty weird. I didn't do anything wrong. A little C charger adapter HDMI cord. I wonder if I could plug my phone into my TV now for that. Got a little Android charger.
This is fucking great. Look at the top of this page.
Why does it say that?
Mute that.
What's up, y'all? Yeah, I'm going through a box of stuff I just found on the side of the road so far. It's got a bunch of cords. Please excuse my neighbors. They always act this way. But found HDMI cord. We've got an Android cord down here. We've got an adapter for HDMI, and it's a C plug. So I don't know what happened to my live a few seconds ago, but it disappeared. So I don't know what that was about. Hey, Mom, do me a favor. Yell in there to my daughter and tell her to come outside here. What is this? Oh, this is a vape charger right there. Ha! I found a little pew pew, little toy. Let's see, we got more wires here. What's this here? This is a long fucking HDMI cord right here. Might be time, no problem, man. Who are you? My name is Black Lion. Yo, dude, what up? Hell yeah, we're just hanging out, man. I found a box of stuff on the side of the road, and I stopped and picked it up, and it had a bunch of these TV wires and stuff in it. Hey, dude, can you shout out to Austin? What up, Austin? Go back to Australia. Bro, I'd love to live in Australia, but I don't live in Australia. I live in the United States of America, unfortunately. Land of dead freedoms and dead constitutional rights. Oh, look at that. We found another white speed charger for C. Mom, look. I found little booties. I found little booties. I found little booties. I remember when Coda's feet was that small.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, look. Same fucking size, bro. These are Nikes too. These are worth some money, man. Why the fuck would you throw them away? There's baby Nikes. And then we've got one of them old-fashioned jobs there. What's this here? It's an Android charger. We've got some wrist ties for boxing, so keep your wrists straight. What's good with you, my buddy? Would be a better way to say that. That would be a better way to say that. My friend. All about the 2A, my channel, about pew pews. Hell yeah, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yo, Mom, I found a little camera. Look. What kind of camera is that, bro? Bro, what kind of camera is this? It looks like the top of like a soap container. What is this? Bro. It doesn't even have a name to this camera. It don't have a name. We're gonna have to figure this out because you know how I like cameras. All right, let's see here. This is another vape, a vape thingy. This right here goes to an Xbox. You know that thing that goes in the bottom of your controller? That's like what, $5 for one of these? What's this? This is a, yeah, I don't want that. That's a pill splitter. I don't want that. I want nothing to do with that. Bro. I'm live, fucking. Shut up. Found this really cool knife. Look at this. Really cool knife. Just needs a tip put back on it. $5 to $10. Secret spy cam. I know, it looks like a little secret spy cam, doesn't it? It looks like it goes on top of like a soap container. You know, like it's one of them soap lids. That's what it looks like. I got a feeling whoever threw this on the side of the road loved their Mary Jane. Look at that. THC-D. Look at that. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 containers in here that these people threw away. Bro, like that's not even, that's crazy. That's crazy. But go ahead and put this right here. All the shit that I'm not going to keep, I'm going to throw back in this Tupperware. All right, these wires I will keep. You never know when you're going to need a fucking wire. I'll walk that over to the dumpster here in a second. Shiloh to Zealer. Another man's junk is another man's treasure, right? That's the strong stuff. I don't know. I've never seen those containers before. I'm back. Was watching a car stream. What time does Mama Cricket go out? Get out? She's already out. She's over there reading the mail right now. That's junk in that box.
I need some place to put these things.
All right. You should check out all Star Izzy. I sure will at some point.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't know why my other stream just ended, y'all. That was a little ridiculous. Well, first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. No. Good. Still sending gems. Yeah, I know. That's the guy that likes to hang out with Brokeback Bitch. Neither one of them can apologize to me. They just come in here and troll me with gems. On Brokeback Mountain. Yeah, Brokeback Bitch's channel. Backyard Broke Book. I don't talk about them over here. I don't even say their names correctly because I don't want them to get any recognition for anything. Would you accept an apology if they did? Yes, I would. I would accept an apology from both of them if they were man enough to make a video and actually mean that they were sorry. Like, I'll be able to tell if it's bullshit. But if they apologized and were grown ass adults about it, yeah, I'd accept their apology. But I don't troll them at all, period. I have some people that are on my channel that go over there and troll him. And I've already said a few times, if you're a member of mine or if you're a fan of mine on my channel and you're going over there trolling him, I don't want you here because I don't want none of that nonsense on my channel. I don't want nothing to do with it. Even after they apologize, we're not going to be good. Like, I'll never do a video with them. I'll never do a live collab with them ever again because that ship sailed. That I'm never going to be able to trust them like that again. But if they made an apology, I'd accept an apology, and they could still be welcome here and communicate and talk and hang out. But I'm not going to put up with the bashing somebody about their character or whether or not they have a job or whether or not they're on food stamps, because what they do is literally put people down for a living. They make them feel like they're worthless just because they need that extra help, or we don't have that income. That's what they're good at. They're making people beneath them feel like shit to make themselves feel better because they're drunk idiots that can't manage their lives. I just hate the fact that you can drink until you pass out and say whatever the fuck you want, and then the next day you wake up and it's like peas and carrots, like it never happened. No, that's not how things work. Anytime Television. What's up, fam? Nice shades. Thank you. It's sunny as shit outside. But I'm going to go ahead and end this live, guys. I'm going to visit with Mama Cricket for a while. She just got home from work, and it seems like she's having an entertaining time reading these papers over here. So I'm going to get off here and touch base with her. I love you guys. I'll see you at about 8:30. Okay. Peace out. Remember, life takes guts. Don't take shit from nobody. Stand up for your motherfucking self.